What's going on everyone, Anthony here with HG Toys and welcome back to another video. And in today's video we are going to be reviewing the Star Wars Black Series retro packaging Clone Wars ARC Trooper Echo. Now as you can see here, it is very reminiscent of the old school like Clone Wars 3 3/4 inch line that came out many years ago when the show first aired back on Cartoon Network. It is right here of a Clone Trooper helmet style shaped box. You got the window packaging but with the 50th anniversary logo right there. You got the ARC Trooper Echo, the figure itself, some box art. Unlike the old one, it doesn't have any like other figures that comes in this line. It just comes with a timeline of the Star Wars franchise itself, ARC Trooper Echo. So yeah, very simple box, very retro. And just to compare it, here it is next to the day one release I got way back then. As you can see here, is basically just a 6-inch scaled up version of the 3 3/4 inch one. I don't have an ARC Trooper. I honestly don't even know if they have an ARC Trooper Echo. So Captain Rex is the closest one I have. First day issue, Captain Rex firing missiles, artwork, and as you can see here is what I was talking about, how they had other figures in this line with a small bio of the character itself. But enough of that. What do you say we go ahead and rip into this box and see how cool this figure actually is? And here we have Echo out of packaging, and he is an amazing looking figure. But as always, before we take a closer look at all the details of this figure, what do you say we take a quick look at all the accessories that he comes with? So first off, he comes with his two standard little pistols that the commanding clone troopers tend to come with, so you can have them either ported into his hands, or if you just want to store them, they do have holsters right here on the side. So just go ahead and port one of each onto there like so. And then he comes with his standard small blaster rifle that comes with all these clone troopers. So as you notice with the two pistols in this so far, it is done in an all black plastic. There's no real paint apps or weathering going on with these, so it's just a solid black molding. And then he also comes with a blaster rifle like so. Once again, all these standard weapons that come with clone troopers. There's nothing really new with this guy short of his style uniform. And then the last accessory he comes with is his Clone Trooper helmet, which is a good looking helmet. This does also rotate forwards and backwards. So you can have that right there like so, like that, up. Yeah, good looking helmet. And then that just goes right there like so. So yeah, that is basically all the accessories that he comes with. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at all the details of this figure. So taking a closer look at all the details, let's just go ahead and start off with the helmet itself, since that was the last accessories we looked at. And as you can see, the paint apps on this helmet are done very nicely. It is a very, I want to say royal sapphire blue that's been painted on right here on the side. Same thing with the fin going across the top of his helmet. You got a nice gray going down here on the back and along the rim of the helmet. This is done in like a lighter gray plastic. I guess the little grill marks or vents are painted in actually very nicely with the small amount of silver. I don't know if it's just black and then painted silver or silver and then painted black, but either way, the paint applications came out very nicely done. Very good looking helmet. And then as for the figure itself, as you can see here, they opted to go with a real life actor style head sculpt over the actual Clone Wars style head sculpt, which makes kind of sense because, well, you know, why not? These are basically based off the movie figures. So it's a very nice armor. You got the handprint going on right there. There is a slight paint smudge going on right there, but not too big of a deal. A little acetone will probably take that right off. The head sculpt is done very nicely. If I can get, there we go. So basically the same one we've seen over and over many times right now. Skirt right here does tend to hinder a little bit, but we'll get more into that during articulation. You got the holster for the pistols right there. This is a kind of a separate piece. It wraps around his belt and comes down around the skirt. You have his backpack right here, which is not removable. Shoulder pads, as always. The gauntlets are very nice. The boots are very nice, done in that same royal sapphire blue as the helmet and obviously the arms and the skirt. So yeah, Very simple figure. Basically, you've seen one clone trooper, you've seen them all, so nothing really new here. And if you know the story with Echo, well, you know the story with Echo. I'm not going to go too far into details, otherwise, you know, you can watch the show to avoid the spoilers through my reviews. So with that being said, that is basically it for the details. So let's go ahead and take a look at the articulation. All right, so as far as articulation go, you have a 360 at the head, little bit of side to side. Look up, not very far. Look down, not very far. On top of the ball joint at the bottom of the base of the head, you also have this neck piece right here that Hasbro seems to be implementing as of late. So this little socket right here moves on its own, so you get a nice little rotation right there. Arms will tee out about that far. Shoulder pads don't really hinder it too much. Ball joint at the shoulder, so we'll do a full 360. No butterfly. Single jointed elbow, but does rotate at the elbow. Upper ab torso, so we'll rock side to side, left and right, full 360, yada yada yada. No lower waist swivel. Ball jointed hips, and as you can see, the skirt hinders it from going very far, is what I was talking about. Kind of hinders it from going forward. Same thing backwards. So he is very limited on his leg articulation due to this skirt. See here, single jointed knees, rotates at the knees, yeah, there we go. Sorry, it's a little stiff, but you have ankle rockers. We'll go left, right, down, forward. So yeah, once again, not that great of articulation with the Star Wars figures. Not sure why they don't start implementing more double jointed elbows and clone troopers. I know some of them have it, some of them don't. I really don't understand what the purpose of using two different molds at this point is, but it is what it is. And then with the helmet on him, same range of motion with the head, except the side to side is very limited now because the base of the helmet does hit the shoulder pads a bit. So yes, that is a standard Black Series articulation. Not that great, but the details in the figures is what you're paying for. So with that being said, let's go and take a look at some size comparisons. So here we have him next to an Ahsoka clone trooper from the last season of the Clone Wars that's airing on Disney Plus, and then next to a Captain Rex figure. So as you can see, they pair very well together, except for the Captain Rex. He is obviously, the one I have is a very dirtied up version, as to where these are too clean. So it depends on how your display is going, but either way, they scale very nicely together. So the clone troopers are starting to get complete. Then next to some other Clone Wars figures are the Ahsoka figure right here and the Asajj Ventress, which by the way is an amazing figure. Love the soft goods dress around her. And just because, why not? Here he is next to that 3 3/4 inch Captain Rex figure from this that original line that this thing is basing homage off of. We've come a long way in size. Not so much in articulation. Alright guys, so pretty much that's just going to be it for this video. It's a really quick video. All the clone troopers are basically all the same. It's just slight variations in their armor and slight variations in their helmets. But before I end this video, since you guys made it to the very end, I'm going to give you guys a little bonus. I did happen to find a second Echo Trooper in the store, and I'm going to give you guys a chance to win this. Go ahead and comment down below who is your favorite clone trooper, and once this channel hits 5,000 subscribers, I'll pick one of those comments and send this to you guys free of charge no matter where you guys are. So until next time guys, later.